Welcome retards back at Relax and Get Rich. Yet with another crypto update. I'm gonna also do a little one on shares today, actually, my first one. But let's have a look at the crypto market for today. We're still within the same range as we've been since 14th of September. So for 2 weeks, we're bouncing between 20 and 18 and a half. So I will not repeat myself too much. Obviously, doing the update every day is very common to say same things. Good trade setups are not happening every day. Quite rarely, actually, where you have like a high confident trade. So yeah, Bitcoin still in between here, nothing to do as long as it stays in between here, between 20 and 18 and a half. Same counts for Ethereum. No trade I really want to take here either. It's the same between 1240 and 1400. No trade I want to take here either or something to do. Just gonna wait. What will I expect for the next days and weeks, months maybe? Again, like my long-term view is Bitcoin still going further down, probably bottoming, like expecting it to bottom around yeah, December, January, something like that. So let's see, I will be gradually buying some in the next levels around 16 or 12. When it goes to 12, I'm gonna FOMO in big times and just hold it out, relax, and see myself getting richer over the next years. Or maybe poor, who knows? Maybe it goes to zero. Probably not. Maybe. Um, right. Other than that, we had XRP yesterday. I still have want to talk about one position I have. It's RSR. I'm still here short on RSR. I still think actually that entering here at this point would not be the worst idea. We're still at resistance here. We're still below the 200 MA. If it would go above this level, so meaning if it would close around 0.09, I would stop the trade and exit. But at this point, at this level, 0.00835, yeah, still a good level. I mean, I expected to probably go down here, revisit the MA50 maybe, and that move would be a nice, what are we here? Well, 20% at least, or yeah, 20% approximately. So I'm waiting here. For now, nothing happening. Again, stop loss 0.009 to have a proper risk reward of 1 to 5 or even more. I actually had Atom in the notes yesterday as a long setup that was bullshit. That was shit. So Atom actually lost support at 1350. It's trading lower since 2 days already confirmed. Now looks like it's gonna lose the 50 moving average as well, which would be a proper shit. So might be like looking here at a short setup. I'm not sure actually if this support I have drawn here at 1230 is valid or not. You can also see here the trend line has been trending up since June 2020. So it had a good run. Well, the trend line, I will talk about this in one of the classes, is actually used from a lot of traders as like support line, which is trash. It's just not true. It's just a trend line. So breaking that doesn't really say anything, but definitely it indicates that the trend is going in another direction, maybe, but this is already downtrending now since the mid of the month. Has been unable to get back above the 200 MA. Actually, it's just been trending here very short term over the 200 MA. So yeah, that's a downtrend, and I'm looking here to short. Maybe when it loses 1230, or maybe even now and have a stop loss. Maybe I'll wait for the retest. So basically when it will retest the 1350 and confirms that as resistance, I would maybe look at a short here. So let's do that. And then you can set your stop loss around 13, like very tight actually, 1390, something like that, and just write it down. Um, XRP, yeah, I really ended it perfectly here at 50 cent. I'm quite mad that I didn't trust myself. It's been hectic. Yeah, 43 cents. It went yesterday to 45 and a half. I even saw that. I hoped it would go higher and touch again the 200 MA, but it didn't. So at this point, I'm not shorting anymore. I mean, this is 43 cents. I guess it will revisit the 39, but that's just a 10% move and not really great from a risk reward perspective, especially with the choppiness of Bitcoin, because Bitcoin can still go higher, which would eventually pump any of the other coins as well. So, yeah, the most important is to stay patient within these days now. Don't trade anything with a bad setup. Do what really looks good, which is from the RSR and Atom to look out. So Atom at the retest at 1350 to short. RSR right now still a decent short. It just bounced today at the EMR 8, which is a short-term indicator, which is fine. As long as it doesn't go, just keep your stop loss tight. And these are all the coins, like Chili's, I don't know, nothing to say, nothing to do. It already dropped here, 26 cent. Raven is also going lower now, but I don't know, the bottom here is not so far away from my perspective, so nothing. And from a good risk reward, Matic, neither. So yeah, let's have a look still at these three and Bitcoin, see what's going the next day. Stay patient. Don't trade too much. That's most importantly to preserve your capital for the time it counts, because the time will come. And that's it, man. Stay tight.